Sasidaran Gopalan. I'm a Post-Doctoral Fellow at the Institute for Emerging Market Studies and Institute for Advanced Study at HKUST. Well, I think several foreign banks have been major players in several emerging markets and developing economies over the last couple of decades or so. So it becomes important naturally from a policy perspective as to what these banks do and how do they affect these countries. Medical research results suggest that they have been they favorably impact, contribute to financial development. When it comes to financial inclusion, they do contribute positively, and they also strengthen transmission, the interest rate transmission that I specifically looked at. But what I think is interesting, apart from the fact that they have been, they've been having a positive impact on these different dimensions, is that there are significant caveats associated with with these different aspects. And for instance, if you look at financial sector deepening, I find that as countries become richer, as they grow up the income ladder, the marginal effects that these banks could actually have on these economies tend to go down. And that's a very powerful result, which I believe is kind of interesting to probe further. And if you look at the inclusion dimension, the financial inclusion, whether these banks actually contribute to financial inclusion, you find that when there is greater banking concentration in the economy, then these results, positive results, tend to reverse, actually. And the same caveat actually holds for your interest rate transmission as well, where you find that whenever there is a greater banking concentration, the positive effects of foreign bank entry tends to reverse. So for me, what is interesting is, from a research point and from a policy point of view, is to tease out these connections between banking concentration and allowing greater foreign banks to come in better and much more closer, because I have found these preliminary results in my research, and I want to focus much more deeply on these connections.